Hello, everybody! Welcome to Speletons. I'm Zinker. He's Derek. And this is LiveSplit. Just like last episode, we're doing a speed run to do the Speletons episode as fast as possible. This time, though, it's 100% run. Not just any percent. We're doing everything. Everything that ever happens. Besides the things that we're skipping. We're not doing those. But it's okay. It's a speed run. That's fine. Just like before. We have to do the things to complete the split in order to complete the speed run. If the things don't get done, then the speed run doesn't progress. Now, Derek, I have a very important question to you.
I think we took longer on the tutorial.
Look, Derek, I wasn't asking you. Are you doubting my skills?
I guess it's 100%.
It's 100%. You gotta spend longer in the tutorial. You don't. How can you 100% a game if you don't actually do the full tutorial? Duh, it's part of completion marks.
I guess.
Yeah. Derek, I have a really important question for you.
Yeah.
If Johnny has 6 apples, but he gives 3 apples to Emily, but then Amber gives 2 apples back to him, and then he eats half an apple, how many full apples does Johnny have if he were to lose 2 of them?
He has 2.
Fantastic. Hey, also, do you feel like you need a sandwich? I should have asked this before we recorded.
No, normally I do, but I decided I don't want a sandwich tonight. I ate not that long ago.
Hey, Luna, get down. You're totally in the room right now and scratching the TV. Oh my. Please get down right now.
Wow, that was Alright.
I can't yell at something.
It's really not 100% without putting her in the laundry room, but
she's not. She's already in. Derek, look, it's hard to yell at the cat, and when the cat's behaving. I just love the cat. Tell me when the cat misbehaves. She's in the laundry room right now.
That's how they get you.
Maybe. Look, she's not in this room, so she. It worked. I've done my job. Doesn't say lock Luna in the laundry room. It says.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just feel like that's a part of it, though.
I guess. Like, I could go close the laundry room door spiritually. Here, I got, fam, I gotcha. Look. Just like the Zinker house out of bounds skip. Here we go.
Okay, so Collective is a community-made card game that's made by, where the cards are all made by the community, and
see, locked right in the laundry room. And I couldn't hear you doing it.
Zinker, you missed it. We already started the next part.
Okay. They kind of curve over. It's fine.
It's kind of similar to Hearthstone and
it's like nothing like
Gathering.
Hearthstone. I actually don't know.
It's more like Hearthstone than Magic.
I highly disagree.
Have you played Hearthstone at all?
No. I'm doing the Derek. I'm making this bold-faced claim without having any prior knowledge.
I always have prior experience or knowledge.
Whew!
I make claims on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I played it.
I've also played Magic. I'm just pointing that out there.
I played like 2 games.
2 more than 2 more. That's 2 more than you when you didn't play Magic, Derek.
I've always played Magic.
Not when you were like 4.
Forever.
It didn't even exist. Actually, it did, but
Yes, it did.
not before
Magic
you were
came out before I
born.
did.
Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh came out the year you did, I think. Or was it 1998?
Yeah. No, it did. It was the year. It was the same year.
Awesome.
I think. What's the DCs?
The DCS? We'll get there. Hold your horses.
Yeah. Well, we just talked about collective.
Not really. Come on, voice. You were talking more about Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh.
I can't help it. Someone got sent me sidetracked. It I don't
Damn,
know,
that should have been one of the
it's pretty
splits.
all right, I guess. Feels slow. It's early on, so it feels kind of slow, but
Yeah. Didn't you make a card? What'd you make, Derek?
like weirdly balanced. But I did. I made a card. I called it a spicy pancake.
All right, great. And now we
Uh,
perform the DCS. That's right. The Derek Cutscene Skip returns. It's got a cool name now. It's the DC. That joke still funny? Probably not. Well, I mean, now I have to tell a story.
I don't think it is.
Why? Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, Derek. Let me.
What is your story?
Yeah, what is my story? What has gone on in Zinky's life ever? You know, back when I was a wee little lad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I was that little. A little older. Imagine me older. Right, I used to go to this campground. It's pretty with my pal Vinny. You know, we used to go to this campground. We went like every weekend. He lived in New York. I lived in Connecticut, and the campground was in Connecticut, so it was way easier for me to go up there. And you know, we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of things. And I might have mentioned this story before, but there is this girl, which I refer to as Evil Girl, because she was evil.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she had a crush on me, so it was like that kind of evil. I'm not entirely certain. I can't remember exactly why I called it EG. But one day, we played this game. And let me tell you, this game will never leave my mind, maybe. Except when it does. We played a game that's sort of like a variation of tag, but also kind of like infection. You tag someone, and they kind of like join your team, but there was like... She was like the queen, and I was like the king, so it was like chess. So I didn't want to get tagged at all, or I lost. I don't actually know what happened. I don't think she could get tagged. I don't remember exactly how it worked. I just remember slowly watching like all my friends get tagged. I'm like, oh no! But I think we could have tagged them back. I guess I don't remember that game.
Yeah.
Oops.
Cool story.
You know what? Thanks. I think I'll tell it again.
Hang on.
All right.
I gotta get ready for this. Hang on, I wasn't ready. Losing time. Be right back.
Now I sort of expected this, but the second episode can only be so interesting of this. I was doing this. I guess this is a story too. I was doing this because we just started using LiveSplit as sort of like a timer. I'm like, oh, we always do an application every April Fool's. Let's do this one. I figured the first one would be kind of funny, and then me and Derek would create something funnier or funny for the second one. So I hope you're enjoying the episode. You know, it is what it is. It's impromptu. We made this like 2 minutes ago, essentially. Well, besides when we started, 11 minutes ago.
There you are.
He's back. All right.
Jeez. Oh.
Motherfucker, goddamn,
Okay.
what the hell is wrong with you?
Well, nothing.
Okay. Why do you do that, Derek?
It's just strong stuff. Just how I've always drank. I just kind of slurp, I guess. Other people have commented on it before me, but
Did your parents drop you on your head when
never,
you were born? Oof. That was a really
Wow,
harsh one. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, wow.
You're at. Hey. Your ass is at least fantastic.
It sure is. It's like the one thing I got going for it. If only it was where my face was.
I don't know if that would be convenient for you. Does that mean you poop out your mouth?
Well, I mean, I think which would be weirder, pooping out or if I pooped out my mouth, or if I ate through my ass face.
Pooping out your mouth, dude. I think that would be. I don't think it'd be too. It's not too weird for people to shove things up their butt. It is weird for people to literally shit out of their mouth. But there was an entire South Park episode about it.
It'd be easier. It'd really be easier.
Was that the episode where also they had the human centipede? No, that was a different one.
I don't watch South Park ever. I don't really have interest in it.
A child had an older man shit into his mouth in that episode. That's kind of weird to think about. Then he shat into another person's mouth.
Huh.
That's gotta be horrifically scarring. Anyhow.
Yeah.
That'll give you some childhood PTSD.
Yeah, I guess it will. I sure hope it does. I guess I hope it does, but
would you rather hope that it? All right, what would you rather? Would you rather hope that scarred the child, or hope that the child was not scarred by the scenario at all?
I think they're more human if they're scarred by it.
But then they they experience trauma. They experience trauma if it did traumatize them. But if it did traumatize them, you go, that would have traumatized me.
That's one badass child.
Literally. Bum.
They just like stare you in the eyes and just like lick their lips afterwards.
Oh. Why did you have to make that so unsettling? I just drank a shit ton of lemon. Oh no, shit! I just drank a crap ton. Oh no, crap! I just drank a ton of lemonade.
Man, I haven't made lemonade in forever. I haven't had lemonade in forever. I don't know if that was a story or not, but sure,
I guess we're just moving on to the next thing. Great. Derek, I think that was a story.
I feel like we could have done this a while ago. I think we did this one early.
Only counts if we do it now, Derek.
Cards, though.
We were. Here, I'll start.
That's why I shouldn't count if we did it earlier.
Here, I'll start, Derek. Magic the Gathering is better than Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, duck season.
Alright, you know what, Derek? Just this once, I'm gonna give it to you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is better. Great. You did not know what I was typing when I was typing. After Zinker and Derek argue. No one else is gonna get that one.
I assumed you were going to type that. I just assumed you were going to type Derek was wrong.
Yeah, and I didn't. I've never been wrong in my life, Zinker.
I sure haven't.
Derek, can I recite? All right, so this is probably the best stupid place to insert this thing. So I was watching the finale of Steven Universe, Steven Universe Future to be exact, which is actually really great series. You wouldn't. Well, it's Tomboy Bait. I'm pretty certain you wouldn't enjoy the series, mostly. Also,
I never have enjoyed the series.
the quality of the episodes really just goes all over the place. Some episodes are really great. Some episodes are really bad. Some of them are in between. This season is like really great overall, but it has some middle ground and a little dip in the bad. But overall, I actually that was probably the best season of Steven Universe I ever watched. But I do think you appreciate this one line, and basically, Steven looks at well, I'll just say it. Derek, be the Zinker you want to see in the world. He's leaving. So he tells someone, be the Steven you want to see in the world, which I just think is funny. It was like such a conceited thing. April Fool's, Derek. This still isn't a game. It's yeah. If you were here for the other one, it's just an April Fool's joke. Whoa! I can't believe it, right? Still an April Fool's joke. Still not actually a game. Just every year when we do Speletons, April 1st, we do an application. I know, me neither. All right, well, now because we've 100% of the game, we unlock the true ending here.
Well, I feel like we hit that ending a long time ago. Because
no, it's not Derek dies on the inside. It's Derek dies. Like, he kind of makes like a bunch of sound effects. It sounds like he just kind of like falls over. Then he gets up, says I'm okay, and then he just kind of goes silent after a while. That's what we need to expect right now.
Huh. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I saw that. After I saw that, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna after I read it, I was like, should I like not turn up, or should I like not look up or something? If I like turn around behind me, is there just gonna be someone like right there?
I don't know.
Just right behind me.
This cutscene's way longer than I remember it being.
Yeah, I don't think it's the shortest ending. I don't know why we chose it.
We didn't choose this ending. It just happened. It's the sad ending. You get the sad ending when you waste your life completing 100%. That's just... Because what ending could truly fulfill you more than the journey? The game is over now. You've done everything. It's always the sad ending.
I still don't think it's the sad ending.
Well, okay. It's the happy ending? That sounds like we're going.
We go through a happy ending either. It's like the neutral ending.
All right, it's a neutral ending. I'm sorry, Derek. That is what it's classified.
Oh, I should pull up that document I have.
All right, yeah, that's a good time to know what it says in it. All right. You know, it's funny. I didn't actually put next time on Speletons, so I guess the episode just ends